Good morning, Cudas. My name's Maya.
And I'm Dylan.
And before we go on to our beautiful stories, let's go on to Benet with the weather.
Good morning, Cuda. My name is Benet, and I will be doing your weather, lunch, and trivia. Finally. So, for our trivia question, we have the Grand Slam tournament are the four most important annual events in which two sports? For our weather, which you might be able to see because it's very small, Friday we have a high of 77 and a low of 48. On Saturday we have a high of 81 and a low of 56. And on Sunday we have a high of 83 and a low of 57. For our lunch we have fish and cheese with We have fish and cheese with pretzel bun, chicken tenders with biscuit, cheddar pretzel sticks, yogurt parfait, garden salad, roasted red potatoes, baked beans, applesauce cup, tangerine, cool tropics, tropical punch, frozen fruit juice. And the trivia answer is tennis and golf. Let's go back to those wonderful anchors.
That's cool, but let's go on to my sad story. On Wednesday this week, there was a series of bombings in Austin, Texas. The supposed bomber killed himself with a car explosion. He's been identified as Mark Anthony Condit, according to a source with direct involvement in the investigation. Authorities believe he is responsible for 5 explosions, injuring 5 people and killed 2 people. That is really sad, but let's go into my segments with Charles and Cambria.
Good morning, Cudas. My name is Charles, and today I'll be talking to you about in El Salvador, there's a company helping people who need it by 3D printing houses. In El Salvador, Central America, there are people who are 3D printing houses out of a new material called Vulcan. Vulcan is a material which people created to help build these homes. And now behind me is an example of one of these 3D printed houses created by this magical material. Now, my friends behind the stage will be throwing a video to you right now. Now, because you've seen there, by seeing the process, it looks very complex, but we're really just putting some code and the machines are doing it. Now, the company I was talking about earlier in the beginning of this segment is called New Lives. This company is responsible for the good deeds of creating almost 100 houses in El Salvador. Well, I have to go back to those wonderful anchors. See you later, Cudas.
Good morning, Brookside. I'm Cambria. The popular shoe brand and company Adidas sold 1 million shoes made of plastic last year. All the plastic they collected was from the ocean. The Sportswear Corporation told CNBC that they had started selling 3 versions of the Ultra Boost recycled plastic shoes in 2017. Each shoe that was made was equivalent to 11 plastic water bottles. Ocean pollution is becoming a huge problem and doing something like what the Adidas company really did can really help stop the problem. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Let's go on to my story. Oh, never mind. Maya kind of didn't do her story because she's so lazy, like always. But let's go on to those announcements.
Math tutoring meets every Thursdays from 8 to 9 a.m. in room 4106 with Miss Keller.
The next track and field meet will be May 12th.
All athletes from our 5 sports teams, volleyball, basketball, and track, that plan on attending Brookside's all-sports banquet on April 12th need to turn in the permission slip to Coach Weinmiller. If you don't have the flyer, ask any of the coaches for one.
Okay, and, I think that is it.
You guys want?
Never mind, we got a view reflection. Thank you guys behind the camera. Okay, you're reading that.
What do you mean you're reading?
You read it.
I just read that.
I don't care.
I care.
Fine. Miss Connery is recognizing Charles Wald. Wow. Hey, he's right over there. For the learner profile trained principal, because in everything he does, his act with both integrity and honesty. He shows respect for everyone he works with, Charles, and also he exemplifies principle. Wait, that's the same.
My God.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
See ya.